Match day is finally here, with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale, and the anticipation has never been higher. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Norway facing Germany.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Really good pass. And the danger dealt with for now.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
Played into the penalty area. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. That's a good pass. And that's where it ends. Wirtz. Could take things forward a notch here. Musiala. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
It doesn't get far. Schlotterbeck. Wirtz. Kai Havertz. Now, can he get the cross in? Could be setting something now. Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass? That was a really good spot. Schlotterbeck. Jonathan Tah. Now Schlotterbeck. Tah. Schlotterbeck. Jonathan Tah. Now Schlotterbeck. And it's given away. He's still going here. Has the space to whip it in here. No way through. Possession lost.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Musiala. This is a lovely spell on the ball. Could be something developing here. Jamal Musiala. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Ryerson. On to Odegaard. Oh, that's really well cut out. Schlotterbeck. Wirtz. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And that one's gone out. Throw in to come. Schlotterbeck. Tar. Now Schlotterbeck. Havertz. Well, it seems that there's just about no way that any defender can stop Erling Haaland from scoring. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Well, whenever the ball drops to him in the box, you expect him to score. He's such a good finisher and a good all-round player.
Schlotterbeck. Starting to get interested here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. It might have led to something, but that's the goalkeeper's, and easily. Under a bit of pressure here. Berg. On to Odegaard. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Berger. Now with Haaland. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Wirtz. Lovely setup. Berger. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Musiala. Plenty of space to attack now. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Wirtz. Decent looking attack, this. Wirtz. And it's comfortably gathered. That set up the chance. Jonathan Tah. Kimmich. Now Schlotterbeck. Tah. Now Kimmich. Sane. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Teeing up the chance now. Kai Havertz. Sane. Havertz. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. He's offside. The flag is up. Odegaard. Ayer. Sander Berger. Now, here they go. Patrick Berg. Can someone attack this? The referee not happy with the challenge. Schlotterbeck. Jonathan Tah. Now with Kimmich. Leroy Sané. Nice ball to switch the play.
Yeah, done quickly. It's a really positive move.
Working the ball really nicely. Oh, could be a chance here. Erling Haaland. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Sané. Promising position this. Well read to gain possession. Ødegaard. Patrick Berg. Berg. Keeping the ball but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. One-man shield holds off the challenge. A goalkeeper ready for anything. Job done. Schlotterbeck. Tah. Now Schlotterbeck. Kai Havertz. Havertz. Ball one, well read. Berg. Berger. On to Ødegaard. Oh, that's really well cut out. Jamal Musiala. Wirtz. Really promising pass.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Has the space to whip it in here. Now, this might be promising. Magnificent defending, a timely intervention. Ryerson. On to Ødegaard. Ayer. Berg. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Kai Havertz. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Martin Ødegaard. Berg. Patrick Berg. Now I wonder where this is going. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. The referee playing advantage. Kimmich. They might be in. And the press has paid off here. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And from that sort of range, Havertz was never going to miss. He's just a top-class finisher. Brilliant.
One 0 then as we get started again. Berg. Now with Haaland. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Setting up the chance. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
Ayer. Julian Ryerson. Berger. Christopher Ayer. Patrick Berg. Beautifully weighted ball. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
Well, as you can see, he gets there first, he makes good contact with the ball and finds the back of the net. That's a decent header.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Havertz. Now Schlotterbeck. Kimmich. Sane. Could be something happening for them now. Options available in the middle. Moving the ball really nicely here. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. For the lead. And a cross into the area. Need to be better with the ball. And the anticipation rising with this move. Ødegaard. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Now, can someone attack this? Well, cleared away, but the expense of a corner.
They'll need to stay alert here.
Delivered into the box, and just over the bar.
Well, good delivery and decent contact, but he just couldn't get over it, could he?
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Kimmich. waiting for the moment to get through.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Pushing forward with options available now. And the attack is over. Well, any chance has gone for now. Havertz. Kimmich. Really quick tempo to this move. Oh, he's given it away here. Oh, could be here. To take the lead. And it looked as though the chance was on, but they've lost it. Played in with that. Decent delivery. Christopher Ayer. Patrick Berg. Erling Haaland. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. Lovely setup. That's a good pass. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead.
Yeah, they're just looking for an opening here. Very patient stuff.
Sane. Kai Havertz. There's a good feel to this attack. Musiala. They might be in. Getting physical, working hard. Wirtz. Havertz. Sane. Kimmich. That's a good ball. This could be. Well, not challenging the keeper with that, and it'll be a goal kick.
Well, you have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
Ryerson. Martin Odegaard. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Well, defences appreciate that. Proper command of the area. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, Erling Haaland is always going to cause a defence all sorts of problems. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
So it's level as we start the second half, and still anyone's game. Promising position, this. To edge ahead now. Brilliant defending.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Martin Ødegaard. And this could be. Well stopped and safely away. Leroy Sané. Kimmich. Havertz. Jamal Musiala. And the ball has been lost here. Ryerson. On to Ødegaard. Sander Berge. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Berg. On to Ødegaard. Erling Haaland. Berger. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Waiting for the moment to get through. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. That will be a throw-in now. Berger. On to Ødegaard. Sander Berge. And the attack breaks down. Tarp. Now Kimmich. Jonathan Tarp. Schlotterbeck. Tarp. Now Kimmich. Jonathan Tarp. Kai Havertz. Now with Kimmich. Havertz. Leroy Sané. Getting closer. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Well, surely they need to play a little bit higher up the field.
I'm not sure these are the right tactics. They're going to have to defend really well in their box.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Out of play. Throw in. Berger. Allowing space, and he's finding it. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Could get it over now. Teeing up the chance now. No way through, that's well kept. Patrick Berg. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Schlotterbeck. Sané. And here we go, time for the transition. Kai Havertz. Oh, could be a chance here. Big chance. Still the chance. The defence quick to snatch it back. Wirtz. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. This could be dangerous. Really good pass. And it's in to put them in front.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Erling Haaland. Moving the ball well here. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Now with Kimmich. Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead.
Well, they're making this look so easy, aren't they?
Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Schlotterbeck. Jonathan Tah. Sane. Now with Kimmich. Kai Havertz. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Oh, cut out well. So we move past the hour mark. Erling Haaland. Patrick Berg. That's not a bad looking ball. Beautifully weighted ball. Ball one, well read. Jamal Musiala. They won't take it from him there. Played in with that. Surely now. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. It's put into the middle. Oh, it's been missed. It looked a good opportunity, that. Lovely setup. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Body in the way, good work. Haaland. Good cross into the middle. Berg. And the chance slips away. Jamal Musiala. Kai Havertz. That's a good ball. And that has been cleared away. Strong and needed to be. And the forward progress continues. Oh, real opportunity. Sitting off, looking to absorb the pressure. Schlotterbeck. Wirtz. Setting up the chance. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. setting up the chance now. Getting closer. Well, defences appreciate that. Proper command of the area. Kimmich. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. Sane. Kimmich. Kai Havertz. Wirtz. Musiala. Jamal Musiala. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Wirtz. Using his strength well. Wirtz. Space now to get a crossover. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Patrick Berg. On to Odegaard. Berger. Staying patient here, but they need to find an equaliser.
It's all good stuff, but they need a goal here.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? We've got 20 to go in this one. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Well, he tried to put the hammer down on that one, and the result wasn't pretty. Now here comes a change. They won the ball, now to keep it. Jamal Musiala. Laum. Getting physical, working hard. Players waiting in the centre. Knocking it around nicely, waiting for that chance to pull clear.
Well, they're certainly playing some good stuff here, aren't they?
Leroy Sane. Kimmich. And the flag's up, offside.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
And there's going to be a change now. Martin Odegaard. Christopher Ayer. Well, this is looking good. Odegaard. That's a good ball. Kicked out, but for how long? Wirtz. Schlotterbeck. Pass after pass, happy just to stay in possession for now. David Brown. This is a lovely spell on the ball. And a cross that could be dangerous. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Berger. Christopher Ayer. On to Odegaard. Edging ever closer to goal here. Wirtz. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Sane. More good football from them here. A chance to move clear, maybe. Played in with that. Sane. That's a good pass. And it's stopped straight away. Oh, what a chance! Nearly. A wonderful attempt.
Yeah, on another day, that flies into the back of the net.
Substitution coming up. David Brown. Musiala. Oh, could be here.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
Just not letting them have it. Erling Haaland. Berg. Finding the spaces, looking good. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Berg. Setting up the chance. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. David Brown. Time is on their side, and the score is in their favour. Struggling to keep it here. So the end is in sight now. Your thoughts on the visitors holding the advantage?
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead. But they've got to keep their concentration right to the end here.
This is another good-looking attack. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Sander Berger. Using the body, that's textbook. Berger. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. David Brown. Room to do something here. Good possession with a gear change coming. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. A stubborn refusal to give up possession. And the defender left behind.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Having to stay patient. And the promise of something happening is over. Sane. Strong work there to keep it. Leroy Sane. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure. Wirtz. Dennis Undav. Martin Odegaard. On to Haaland. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? A little sloppy on the ball there. Could be setting something now. A routine take, not the greatest delivery. Sane. Great instinct there to cut it out. Need to get tighter here. Martin Odegaard. And on to Haaland. And able to come away with the ball. Jamal Musiala. Schlotterbeck. Tar. Now Kimmich. Sane. Now Kimmich. Jonathan Tah. Now with Kimmich. Sane. Now Kimmich. Leroy Sane. Jonathan Tah. Wirtz. And the pass intercepted right at the key point.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Promising attack, but only to a point. Ryerson. Berger. On to Haaland. That's good, strong play. That's overhit and will go to the goalkeeper. So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result, at least as far as the fans are concerned. What have you made of their overall performance?
It was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.